What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today we have something very, very special to do. Yesterday I spent some time to myself and played a little mode called Infinity Time. I'm sure most of you are very familiar with it, and not only was I able to play well, I got really stinking lucky and got it finished. We have both the Captain Partyman and Party Brains. I don't know how I got a half level with him. I haven't played with him yet, that's weird. But we're gonna go ahead and play with Captain Partyman today, showcase him. Of course, he is legendary, vanquish foes to fill his meter and initiate party time, where you'll move faster and deal extra damage. But this means I have every single party character in the game, and the only character I do not have in the game is the Iron Citron. So we're gonna be playing as the Captain Partyman today, trying to get him to level 10 and trying to enjoy him. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with Captain Partyman. I gotta say already, he's my favorite looking party character. I don't know why he's not popping up. I'm guessing the game is still loading in, but I'm super duper excited. So, even if we play off with him, like yesterday I was like, man, I've really been wanting to showcase these characters. I haven't found the time to do it. I'm just going to do it right now and see if I get lucky enough to unlock some party characters. And first off, I unlocked Captain Partyman. I was super hyped about it. And then I was just like, I'm gonna go in again, see if I can't get not Captain, but Party Brains. And I went in and I did it. Just 2 times in a row, I got the rest of what I need, and now I never have to try to unlock party characters again. I'll never say that I never have to play Infinity Time again, because that might not be true. Now, I haven't played today, so if I play awful, that's why. But I'll give it my best shot. Captain Partyman here is probably my favorite looking party character. I think I already said that, but I love his neon cuffs, just like the neon green on him. He just has so many colors. Like, I know all of them are designed to have colors, but this one has so much of it. Okay, why is there so many plants? I just spawned in, please. Oh gosh, this is not a good start so far. Poor Partyman. He isn't quite getting the party he expected. Instead, he's getting more of a plant party. But this, of course, means that very soon, not only will we be showing off the Party Brains, but we'll also be doing a Party Zombie solo ops, yeah, basically. We did that for the plant side a long time ago, because we've had the plant one for a while, and hey, look at that, I got my first Vanquish. Somewhere, somehow. I don't know if it was on that vampire flower or not. It sort of got exploded too soon to see. But we're just gonna keep on trying to defend here. And I mean, I'm at a good point to defend if I don't play like a dingus. Oh, hold on. Yep, I'm playing like a dingus. It's official. But if I just make sure that they don't get too far in here, we should be able to hold them back pretty well, because it's just a nice point for sniping. So, ready? Oh, got that. Now, when it comes to this character, I really don't know how good or bad he will be. These imps, they are on top of that poor kernel corn. I really don't know how good or bad he will be. I mean, I think that it'll probably be the same song and dance as with every single party character, which is he will have slightly less stats than your normal base character, but of course he can get party time, which I've already talked about it plenty of times in the past, how I don't like the party time mechanic, especially compared to other legendary characters, but especially the party characters. Because the only way you can do it is if you basically steal a Vanquish from your teammate if you're not gonna be the one to get it, because shared Vanquishes do not count. I think for party characters, it's only, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. It's only primary weapon Vanquishes, and that's sort of different from other legendary characters, right? Like with the Commando Corn, I think you can actually use the Commando Corn's abilities to get his legendary meter up, and with the, what's his name, Toxic Brains, you can actually just punch and it brings up the meter. You don't actually have to get any Vanquishes. So they actually have a little bit of difference. But here with the party characters, I think it's just Vanquishes with the primary weapon. I'll try to put it to the test, because I haven't put it to the test in a while and I just honestly cannot remember. But yeah, our goal will be trying to get level 10 with this guy, or at least playing a significant amount of him, whatever one happens first. Ooh, there we go, level 2. There's a good start for getting level 10, is you gotta get the first level first. So we're actually getting pretty close to party time, luckily. It seems like if we could get 4 Vanquishes, maybe then. Well, this is gonna be our 4th one if we can get it, so we'll see if this gets me party time. Oh, excuse me, there's a little bit of lag there. That cactus sort of skipped along. So there's our 4th Vanquish. There we go, we actually got party time in a relatively soon amount. Like, wow, I was gonna say a relatively little amount of time, but that's just way too many times in one sentence. Too bad I'm like not in a good position. And probably, to be honest with you, the party time for Captain Deadbeard is probably the worst, just because it's already over. Because I'm gonna be way, way, way back. So by the time I have the chance to get up here and start doing some crazy shots on people, it's already over, so I might as well try to stay back and get some snipes. It unfortunately ended up that everybody that was around me in shooting range or in just visibility had already been vanquished by me to get the party time, so there was just nobody else left, and I ended up just sort of dying. But I'm glad we got to show it off, you know, if not anything else. It's been a long time since we last showed off a party character. I think our previous most recent party character was the Party Rose, because we got, our first party character was the Party Corn, then we got the Party Citron, then we got the Party Imp, then we got the Party Rose. Remember, we got Party Imp on like what, episode 100, I think? Well, we got him on episode 99, but then we showed him off on episode 100, and that was pretty cool. Bada boom, got you good. All right, we're doing okay though. Like, we are sort of pushing the enemy lines a little bit. We're probably gonna get vanquished pretty soon, but I'm enjoying this guy so far. I thought that maybe he'd be a bit of a drag, but so far he's fun. He's as fun as the base Captain Deadbeard, and that's nice. The big problem comes in is when you're not a big fan of the base characters. Like, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of the base Super Brain, so I'm going to guess I'm not gonna do that great with the, you know, the Party Brain. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I wanna do that next episode, if I wanna wait a few episodes just for dramatic effect, or if you guys wanna see it right away. Or maybe some of you aren't even interested. This is old news to you. And I understand that, because most people who wanted all the party characters got them all a long time ago. I was just sort of slow on it because I wanted to do other things. I just, quite frankly, got sick of doing Infinity Time, because if you guys have been longtime viewers of the series, you would know there was a point for like 2 or 3 months where every weekend I was streaming on Twitch and I would play Infinity Time with you guys, and we were just trying to get all the characters, because there's 2 pieces to every party character, so you would have to, there are 6 party characters, and if there's 2 pieces for each one, that would be 12. So you'd have to successfully win party or Infinity Time 12 times and get lucky enough that every single time you actually got a party character piece. It's tough. And it was definitely, I feel like it was more difficult when the game launched. Like, they actually patched it, and I think they made it easier to get party characters from my knowledge and from my experience. There we go, we got you. How am I doing on Vanquishes? 12 Vanquishes so far. That ain't bad. I didn't know if I was gonna be struggling or not, but so far, I ain't struggling. Let's try to get rid of you, because I do have a quest to take care of terracotta weeds, and I think you're a terracotta weed, sir. Are you? Oh, maybe, maybe not. But I'm glad I was able to sit down and get this done this week, because honestly, this is probably the least eventful week of the month for Garden Warfare 2. And it looks like, actually, I might just let this guy take this point if any of his platforms will come on, because I don't want this round to end. I'm having fun. So I want to be able to let them take overtime. It looks like all my other zombie friends might not agree, so this round's ending whether I want it to or not. All right, so let's keep going. I just love his colors so much. You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever been in one of those like party rooms at a bowling alley? His jacket is like this same style of like the carpets and the arcades. Maybe that's like, maybe that was specific to my area and this wasn't what it was trying to reference, but that's what I'm like noticing is he looks like a bowling, what are the bowling alley carpet? That's funny. That's really, really funny. I hope I'm not the only one who thinks that and I'm not just some crazy zebra. Everyone's like, what is with the zebra? I don't know if I wanna watch this crazy guy's videos anymore because he's just talking about nonsense. But yeah, I'm really glad that we got this done this week. I was trying to explain this before the round ended last time. I'm glad we got this done this week because it's probably the least eventful week of this month, because last week was sort of eventful because we had, of course, the community challenge and you know, the Easter event is going on still. The week before that, we had tons of stuff going on with the Rux items and everything. That was a very, very eventful week. This week, the Easter event is ending in a couple days. And the mystery portal that we got going on this week is just Cats versus Dinos. I highly doubt it's going to be anything mixed up with it, or at least anything deserving of a video, because usually you guys have gotten your fill in Cats versus Dinos, and most of you say you don't want to see any more videos on it unless it's like significantly like something big is going on with it, like if there's some crazy change or if there's like a new map or something. So chances are I won't be covering it this week unless, like I said, something's crazy different about it. So besides, you know, the party characters, there's not too much new going on for me in Garden Warfare 2 this week. Next week will be fun because we do have another Rux visit. And of course, we have ourselves a boss mode on the last day of April is a boss mode. Also, I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who was in the comment sections on Twitter, just everything, you know, wishing me a happy birthday the other day. It was back on Monday. I really appreciate it. Like, I tried to respond to as many as I could, but I was very, very busy that day as well because, you know, I was hanging out with family and friends and everything, and I just couldn't manage to respond to all of them. So here is my formal reply to everybody who wished me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Thank you, you are awesome. And it's like, you guys make my every day special, but especially my birthday. Like that was just really nice of you guys, and I appreciate it. Ooh, get out of here, Colonel Corn. Did that count for the party time? I was not looking, but I don't think it did. We'll try to get another Vanquish with it to see if maybe we can get something. I definitely know that Vanquishes with the parrot do not count. Ooh, where are you? Oh, darn it, I missed. Okay, probably not getting a Vanquish with this thing anymore. But if I could just land the shot of shots. No, I missed, okay. I'm on, no, he got me. I really hope somebody revives me because I want more party time. I got 3 Vanquishes so far. And my savior, the super brains. Okay, for a second I thought he was just gonna chill out on top of me. But no, he's saving me. Thank you, son. Ooh, okay, hold on. First, let's get you. It's a pretty weird map for Captain Deadbeards also, because it's just floating around while trying to snipe is pretty weird, especially since the reticle sort of changes. And I don't know if I should be jumping around, but I feel like it's just the best way to get some of the Vanquishes if I can get some good angles. But really, I'm gonna try to take advantages where I can, especially if they're stuck in the air. Well, I guess there is no air. Well, if they're just stuck, you know, floating around, and there I go again. All right, I'm not gonna worry if I don't get revived this time because I'm getting beat up a little too much. I love how we're all stretched out like we got vanquished during some jumping jacks, some jumping stars, whatever they call them. Some people call them jumping jacks, some people call them jumping stars. It's weird. But for those of you who are going to ask, I turned 21 earlier this week. I'm an old zebra now. I think, you know, I'm both black and white, but I'm also a little bit of gray now. I just woke up Monday morning, I was like, oh gosh, I'm an old man. I have the feeling of yelling at kids to get off my lawn. Like this speech, get off my moon lawn. Get off of it, it's mine. I mean, Captain Deadbeard is pretty old too, so we have that in common now. Let's try to get over here, take care of this pea shooter. I haven't been using the shotgun shot too much, but to be honest with you, they haven't been too close to me. Hey, you get away from that sombrero bean. There we go, ×2 Vanquish streak right now. Ooh, I see that alien flower over there, and there are too many weeds near here. Here, get rid of that one. Good, good, good. I think there are definitely some plants sneaking over some way. I think the weeds just took the point there. There was like no actual players who took it. Silly zombies not paying attention, including me. I'm one of the silly zombies. Ooh, come on, come on. Yeah, okay, there's another one. So if I could get another good Vanquish, I think that would be all I need. Please don't, please don't. Oh, the dodging skills, they're not so great. There were just too many people to dodge. And now that's a cool looking cactus. I like that one. Props on whoever that was, because they had a cool looking cactus. So we're defending the second point now. Trying to get rid of this Kernel Corn. Kernel Corns, in my opinion, are some of the toughest to vanquish as a Captain Deadbeard, because his head isn't very wide, but it's so tall, so you just don't really know where to hit it. At least personally. That's my take on it. But like sunflowers and pea shooters are usually ain't that bad because they have that nice round head, and especially sunflowers, like their heads are like really wide, so it's just really easy. It's just a big old target to hit. I don't mind it. I think it's quite nice. Well, I missed that. But so what are your guys' thoughts? Do you have Captain Deadbeard or Captain Partyman? And what are your thoughts on him? Because I think so far he's pretty cool. He's definitely not my least favorite party character. I won't chime in on what my favorite or least favorite party character is until we have tried Captain, oh my gosh, Party Brains. Until we have tried him, I won't be chiming in on like which one's my most favorite, which one's my least favorite. I mean, I could do a top 5 on it, but I don't think I will. Maybe, maybe not, we'll have to see. But for now, I'm not going to chime in too much on that. Right now, I'm just gonna say that I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this guy. I think he's just about on par with your average Captain Deadbeard, so he's not like anything like must have, a super special. If you have the Captain Deadbeard, you basically have this guy. But it's still fun. It's fun to have every character, and at least makes it, you know, rest assured that it won't be the biggest pain in the world to master this guy, because some of them like, I do not want to master the party Citron. I do not want to master the party Rose. I plan on doing it because I want to 100% the game, but it's not gonna be fun. Ooh, hello, hello, you have your supercharge ready, so I gotta be a little bit careful. But I've been trying to practice being a little bit more sneaky in the game recently because I've been playing the game a lot on my own because I've been trying to level up stuff. I actually haven't, oh no, wrong button. I haven't shown off that I've gained like 500,000-600,000 coins since the last time I recorded, I think. So yeah, I've been trying to play up a lot. I've been leveling up my imps. I've been talking about that. I actually mastered my hover goat 3000 because like he isn't mastered and he's a lot of fun to play. And one thing I noticed a lot is that characters like the Hover Goat and even a little bit like Captain Deadbeard have sort of an advantage at times where they have what I guess you could call a sidearm instead of a fully frontal weapon. So the Colonel Corn we just vanquished, for example, he holds his arms right in front of him. So if he wants to shoot, he has to sort of be in front of it. Like if there's something physically blocking him, he can't make the shot. And same thing with Pea Shooter here, is that he has to shoot, you know, dead ahead. But the Captain Deadbeard, he's holding his weapon to the side, so I could actually slightly hide behind something like this and hide some of my body from getting hit. And the Hover Goat is actually very similar with that. Gosh darn it. How many times did I shoot him? He's at 40%, just get him, dude, get him, get him. Come on, where is he, where is he? He's getting some, there we go. I at least got the shared Vanquish there, if not anything else. I'm almost at party time, so let me sneak on over. Boom! That did actually give me a little bit of party time, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely closer. I don't think it gave me like a full Vanquish worth of party time though, which is weird. Or at least, you know, like a full Vanquish worth of progress on the meter. I'm definitely not getting revived, but I don't think I was going to in the first place. We're actually halfway through level 5 already. That's pretty quick, 13 Vanquishes so far. I'll try to get as close as I can to level 10 by the end of this Moonbase Sea. If we do it, then awesome. If not, then that's where I'll call it a day because I don't have any skip challenge stars, so I probably won't be able to buy any experience by the end of this. Even though we did just get a brand new wave of quests today, so that was nice and good. It will help me because I do try to get as many of the stars as I can just because it makes it, you know, leveling up those unfun characters a little bit easier. Got a few shots on you. And I'm just trying to wait for the plants to pour on in, like you, and you. Guiding your shots is pretty tough with the Captain Deadbeard, especially when I haven't been playing him too much, but like, right here is a good example of that sidearm thing I was talking about. I can sort of hide most of my body behind this corner right here. So, like this sunflower shouldn't be able to hit me. Okay, she can still hit me. It depends on the situation, but for sure, and I don't think Captain Deadbeard is the best example. A great example would be the next time we showcase a character, the Party Brains. His arm, when he zooms in, usually is a really good side shot. And I've seen tons of, you know, Super Brains use that against me quite often. So it's just, you know, things to keep in mind. And Citron, of course, has a decent sidearm on him too. Let's go ahead and try to get you. And that's sort of just the name I'm giving it, sidearm. It's of course no official term or anything silly like that. It's what I think would explain what I'm trying to say the best. Sometimes I think people take me a little too seriously with everything and they're like, where did you get that name from, Zebra? I'm like, I don't know. I just thought of it. Let's go ahead and try to get you. Whoa, oh boy, I'm so dead, aren't I? Oh, no, get him, get him. Ah, somebody else got him. All right, whoa. My barrel exploded after it exploded. I was like in the air still in the barrel there. Probably lag, but still funny to watch. All right, let's try to get level 6 before they take this base. I mean, they have 3 minutes to do it and they haven't made any progress with it just yet. Everybody's attacking my parrot right now. I don't appreciate it. Who can we go ahead and attack? It looks like we got a nest of plants over here. Darn it. Sort of messed it up. Hey, I got the turret. You know, that's something. It's weird that the turret counts as a potted plant, because I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, I know that there is the, what is it called, the grass, the blade of grass that, you know, sort of looks like those little rose things, but I don't think they are. I think they're a little bit different. I think they're just sort of supposed to be some, you know, ethereal magical doohickey. So it's interesting that they're still called potted plants, but maybe they are blades of grass. It would just be really weird, because obviously they don't look anything like it. But I think it's supposed to be more similar to the blades of grass in PvZ2 and Heroes, but those, like, you can sort of still get the idea a little bit more, you know? Come on, we're not close to level 6 yet. I'm not doing so hot right now. Oh boy, come on, come on, come on. Get rid of you, sir. Nope, not so much. There we go. As long as I can get, oh, that was a good one. That was sort of lucky, but no matter what, I'm just gonna get the experience I can get. Lucky or not. Oh geez, here comes another sombrero bean bum. These pea shooters today have been very good with their strategic sombrero beans. It's been all over the place recently. There we go, level 6. That's what I was looking for all at the end as they start pulling in there. I mean, it usually is, the best time to counteract is to wait for them to start pouring in on the point. And that's where Captain Deadbeard shines because, you know, you get all those nice headshots because they're just sort of right in front of you. This Super Brains has been a good friend here. He's been responding to me whenever he can. I feel bad because he had to put himself in harm's way there. He didn't have to do that, man, I understand. You know, if it's too risky, you don't have to go for it. Let's get rid of you because you're on the point and all turd it up and I don't like that. Oh boy. No, no, it's the fancy cactus. Run, run, run. She's too fancy, everybody run. Oh gosh. Come on, I'm like juggling, sniping 2 different people right now and it's not working out. Stop it with your sombrero beams. I think I was gonna die there either way, but I would rather die without the sombrero beam. Should go to a better cause. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get level 7 for this point. If we could get a level every point, then we'd get one here, the one after this, and then there's the final level. So that'd be 3 more levels, we'd get to level 9. Oh, hi. I'm just now noticing, I've never read this before, planning department, and like they didn't plan out the fact that department doesn't fit, so they're not very good at their jobs. I like it. This game is really good at humor. At least like with the little touches, like it's not like har har laugh out loud, but it's like one of those things where it's like, it's way cooler than if nothing was there at all, or if it just had planning department normally, you know? So that's pretty cool. Which is why it's like those kind of little touches is why I'd like to see a more full-fledged PvZ game that has a detailed lore. Like, it doesn't have to be something crazy, but I've been meaning for the longest time to read the PvZ comics. And I would honestly, if they made a Plants vs. Zombies game that was literally just like retelling the comics, I would totally be into that. Like, I know that PvZ Heroes is sort of down that vein, and I like PvZ Heroes for its storytelling, but it's not too much to like, they're like, okay, here's mission number 15, here's a little story panel, and then, you know, after you get farther into the story mode missions, they just stop giving you story pieces. So it's like, and it doesn't really have an ending as much as it is little, you know, adventures, and that's cool. But I really want a story with, you know, like a beginning, middle, and end that has to do with like the PvZ lore and progresses something plot related. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give you a big old barrel hug. Oh, the double vanquish. I think I vanquished the thing she just planted, the little thing we were talking about earlier. The ethereal rose blue shooty thing. And that's what it is. And we're 20 vanquishes in. We're not top vanquisher, but we're in the top 5-ish, which, you know what, the top 5-ish? Pretty cool to me. Never asked to be number 1, or at least not all the time. Okay, plants, where are you? We got this pea shooter. I need to like focus down the pea shooters as much as I possibly can. Or I could just fall off that tire track. That's not gonna be too awful. Where are you going? You're like trying to run from something, and it's probably me. Oh, hello pea shooter, where'd you go? There you are. Oh, what, again with the sombrero beans? Yeah, I'm coming over there. I mean, I guess he wasn't a sombrero, but he didn't have the sombrero, but he was a bean. Oh, there we go. I sort of was tricky with him, is that I tried to shoot him while I was in the air after the barrel, which is a trick I've learned to use, is that the air you get out of the barrel explosion, not only can it be good for sort of fooling your opponents and then shooting them down while you're in the air, you can actually platform to places that the Captain Deadbeard might not normally be able to get to. Like, I think he can just jump up this normally. But say he couldn't, like say this little pile wasn't here, if I exploded the barrel, I could land on top of here. And here, strategically, there's not too much of a perk to being up there. But in other situations, that can be really helpful. So it's good to keep that kind of stuff in mind, you know, the little skills you can get done. And it's sort of similar with like something like the engineer, right? Where, you know, if you jump off of your, well, jumping off your jackhammer won't do too much, but you can go faster and jump farther when you're riding the jackhammer. And if you use that to your advantage, you can get to, you know, crazy places. Here, I'm trying to, the CEO, that's sort of what I'm talking about. He couldn't really shoot me too much there, but I could shoot him pretty well. Or at least he didn't notice me in time. One of those things. Oh, he's almost down. I know he's low. I don't know if somebody got in there. I think actually, yeah. That soldier got him. So they almost took that point, which is not good. I'm not ready for them to take the point. We need more experience, so let's suit up right here. Oh boy, ready? Catch! Catch! There we go, got rid of you. Got rid of you, we're in, whoa, look at that. Okay, so we can get party time off the cannon. I might be completely wrong with the whole ability idea. It looks like it's just flat out, you need to get the Vanquish yourself. It doesn't really matter how, and you'll get more party time meter filled. It is pretty tough no matter what though. I have to say, this is our 3rd time getting party time, right? Maybe 2nd. But if it is our 3rd time, this might be the most we've gotten party time in a showcase of a party character. which shows you either I've gotten better at the game, because it's been a while since I last showed off a party character, or Captain Partyman is one of the best party characters. We got a ×8 Vanquish streak right now, and it is oh so good. Hey, pea shooter, how you doing? Sombrero bean bomb? I get you. Same as usual. Ooh boy, run, run, run. Assigns us through their sticky explodey ball in my barrel. Ooh, that actually I think hit him. That got that guy. Oh man, I don't think I got an assist for that. Well, that would have been really cool, and oh, we're out of time. I didn't want us to win, guys. I just wanted us to push it to overtime. Oh well, I guess I contributed to that, but that was still a great game. I had a lot of fun with it. So no matter what, this will be the last round of the day. Either I get level 10 with the Captain Partyman, or we go ahead and just play to the end of the round. If it ends in this first round, that's where we'll end it. But if we get level 10, that's where we'll finish things off as well. So if we're only halfway through the turf takeover for this round and we get level 10, that's probably where I'll end it, and I'll head on back just because I need to also make time to record the next episode, whether that be recording the next party character or whatever. I also need to play more PvZ heroes. You guys have been asking for that, and I've been planning on doing it for the longest stinking time. I just haven't gotten the chance to until now. So, I don't know, I've just been busy. I'm gonna explain, you know, where PvZ Heroes has been in the new PvZ Heroes video, so stay tuned for that. I'm working on it, along with everything else. You know, I've explained recently why videos have been a little more slow recently, but I'm changing that. Yesterday I uploaded 3 videos. Today I plan on uploading 3 videos. You know, 3 videos a day is probably where I'm gonna stay for a little bit. You know, until things get a little bit busy, maybe about a week from now. That's when things are probably gonna get crazy busy again, but for now I'm gonna try to stay with 3 videos a day. Mario Kart is coming out, and that's when things are probably gonna get crazy busy again. But we'll have to wait and see. There's a fun summer ahead of us, I can tell you that much. I mean, Splatoon 2 is coming out during the summer, ARMS is coming out during the summer, Crash Bandicoot Remastered, a lot of cool stuff. Maybe we should just focus on the today, focus on the now. That is some good life advice. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a step back, focus on the now, and right now, I'm vanquishing a bunch of kernel corns. At least that's the plan. I've gotten one of them so far. This guy is like, he must see me by now. All right, there he goes. He's starting to beat me up a little bit. No, he's low, he's low. I'm reloading. There was like 4 more kernel corns. Where are these guys coming from? Must have gone by Iowa or something. Iowa has a lot of corn, right? I'm not getting that mixed up with another state that's popular for having lots of corn. Maybe. Not really very knowledgeable of states and their typical stereotypes of plantation. Okay, well, there goes the first point already. Jeez, these kernel corns are on fire. They know exactly how to capture points. All right, so I'm probably gonna wanna cancel out of this because they're gonna be coming in any second now. Hello, how are you? Oh, just keep destroying them. Man, I keep on messing up my shot though. Like I started off well there, and then it turned out not so well. Nope, yeah, I got him, no worries, no worries. The thing is that they're all spawning right next to us. So we need to find a good angle for this. Ooh, where's this cactus at? Get the cactus first, get the cactus first. Yeah, that was good, that was good. Rose doesn't even see me. Yeah. Oh, get you, get you. Doesn't take too many shots to take care of a vampire flower, luckily. We are on a spawn camping rampage. I feel awful, but I also feel awesome. Awfully awesome. That's a good combo. They got the revenge though, so I'm not gonna complain. They shouldn't complain, because it's all even. You know, if I was there for much longer, I could totally understand them complaining now. Okay, point 2. We're halfway through level 7, so we still need a lot more progress to make. All right, look up, there's a big chunk of plants right here, so I'm gonna try to hang back as much as I can, and then when they're setting up the teleporter, just throw down the pane. Oh, yeah, there was one Vanquish. Can we, oh, did we get 2? I think we got multiple. We got multiple. Oh geez. No, they're coming for me. Oh, that's too bad. That's good, we got 2 or 3 Vanquishes out of that, and now I can try to sneak on over. It might be a little bit risky to do that though, so I might not want to. Ooh, I know there's a soldier up there, so I'm trying to help him out while I can. Reloading, got him. So there's a ×4 Vanquish streak. I'm gonna barrel up, and then when I'm ready, set, detonate. Oh geez, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. That did no damage to the teleporter. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm totally dead. Before I could even, they didn't even notice I was there, except for the Rose. The defender of the teleporter knew, which I guess is the most important thing. But there is a huge cluster of plants on that little cliff. So if I could just angle this up and maybe get a few shots off on like the cactus right here. I got a few, but what I really wanna do is get the what's it called? The parrot up there. I was like, it's not pirate, it's parrot. I had to remind myself. Let's get that set up. And I'm gonna see if they're still up there, which it looks like at least 1 or 2 of them are. I would love to rain down, not drain down. Ooh, here are a bunch of them, bunch of sunflowers. They don't even know. They won't even know what hit them, if the camera doesn't mess up, that is. There we go, there we go. Bunch are coming down. Oh, there's one Vanquish. Colonel Corn's trying to run. Where are you running to, buddy? I know you're low on health. Oh, I couldn't get him. It's just so hard not to be super obvious as a parrot sometimes. Super duper difficult. Oh, I see you up here. Got you a little bit. Didn't really even go to an assist, but we're almost level 8, which is what I care about more right now. I'm gonna try to be sneaky. Let's see, there's a pea shooter coming on by, picking up my gun a little bit. Oh. Man, how'd I miss all those? Holy cow! How'd I miss those? Okay, you're throwing up your butter. I know this game. Ready? Detonate. Oh, come on, big hug. You booty butt, you knew it. You saw that a mile away. Oh my gosh. They got me good. They got me so good. I tried though, I was trying to get a cool moment for my level 8. But they're having a hard time pushing for this point. And that's good, I wanna give them a hard time now, because they're giving me a hard time. You know, they could chill out and just get vanquished by me, but instead they're playing super defensive. And you know, I can respect that. But that is gonna make it more difficult for them, of course, to get the point. Hey, they're healing up a lot up there. Like, once again, that's a very defensive strategy that they're trying out there. And healing themselves up and just constantly, you know, shooting from afar. They'll be able to get a few vanquishes that way, but they'll never be able to push this point. The cactus is sick of it. It's like, I'm sick of all you ninnies just hiding out there back at the point. I'm gonna take it myself if I have to. Luckily, I was waiting. Oh, we got the barrel. Oh, we gotta catch somebody here. I'd like it to be the Colonel Corn. Yeah, I got him. Before I got taken out. I just hope that there's other zombies around to get on the point, because that sort of seems to be a track record right now as I keep forgetting to be on the point. We got 30 seconds we gotta hold it out for. That really shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, let me get the chomper a little bit. He is actually chewing on a zombie, so now's a good time to try to beat him up a little bit. Ooh, don't think this, you know, will get there by the time they are still in the gravity grenade, but I can still at least get a chomper? Yeah, I can at least get a chomper. Oh geez, that's all I can get though. I can't go 1 for 1 constantly. I was hoping to get both chompers. Didn't happen that way. Are they gonna get it? It's probably gonna go into overtime. Will they take the point? I think it's better that I just stay with the parrot for right now. It's overtime, go, 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 go. No, somebody get on that point. Oh boy. Okay, it's overtime right now. So let's go ahead and throw down that right there. Will that do too much? It will get a vanquish. I got another one right there. Ooh, overtime. There's so many little, like, shield weeds and everything going on here. It's an overtime now. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. If I can let the parrot survive for long enough without getting attacked, because they're so focused on getting on the point, I could, oh, there we go, we won! With my battery low on power and everything, we still survive. So I think that'll probably be it for me today with showing off the Captain Partyman, but he was a lot of fun. Now everybody gets to look at my parrot. Oh, parrot close up. No, parrot close up. Parrot close up, yeah. So there we have it. There was our look at the Captain Partyman. Very cool character. I'm glad I took the time out of my day yesterday to go ahead and earn up this guy and the party branch, which will show up very soon. Let me know if you guys want to see him next episode, if you'd want me to wait a little bit and do some other stuff as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watched this part of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Party so I know you've watched in the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.